speak specifically to conflict management and conflict resolution. What can people do? They love each other, but they're getting on each other's damn nerves. What can they do to manage that?
It's so great that you're asking that, because so many times, usually what couples do is avoid. They use avoidance as a tool. So they leave the home for work, they leave the home, go to the gym, go to a bar, go to a family's house so that they can, escape one another. But in this situation, you can't do that. So dealing with conflict in close quarters is going to have to include several different things. Number one, again, patience.
Yes.
Number two, using low tones of voice. Number three, using safe words. Number four, taking the time out when you need it.
What's a safe word?
Yes, sir.
What's a safe word?
A safe word is something like, rather than saying you always and you never, it's more like using something like, when you do this, I feel that way. Do you know what I mean?
Got it.
It's using language where it's not attacking and it's not defending. It's more just expressing with no judgment on the other person and no accusation.
I thought you meant by safe word is the word I say right before I kill you.
It's
the word I say that lets you know you better run out of here.
Listen, if you all get to the point where, and it can happen, if you get to the point where you all are in a heated discussion, you really can use a timeout. And I have a mentor who actually says, use the T, put the T up and say timeout. Things are getting really heated, and I just need to take some time away. I'm not abandoning you. I'm not abandoning the discussion. We can come back to this later.
I just need to get away.
For right now, yes. And take some time. Go into a different area of the home or the apartment and just take some time. Sometimes, because we're right up on top of each other, the conflicts arise because of too much closed space. So people need to be able to take some space. But the other thing I want you to know is, if you're going to make it through this, like I said, naturally we would get on each other's nerves.
Right.
So what you cannot afford to focus on is the negative. You can't afford to focus on what irritates you about your spouse.